Meow, 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 meow. Oh, he knows. Ah, shit, we gotta fight. That landing. He's pretty good juke. What's up, kitty cat? Who's my big beautiful cat son? You look big and beautiful today. I didn't even know that exists. Didn't hear to see it at all. Hello, I do use rifle aim. I need to make a video. I just switched like a month or two ago. I'm still adapting. Still can't do barrel rolls in particular. But I do rifle aim, and then the left hand is set up to do all movement. So I can fly using left hand only, but more than that I can do like 100% speed for all movement using the left hand at any time, and then take over with the right hand for fine aim. It is better. I did like 10 years of controller. I love controller, and controller is just not competitive. Doesn't aim well. So it's rifle binds, and then I use shift and control with my pinky to turn. And I use space and alt for nose up, nose down. And then I can drink coffee while I fly. Where's that guy? Some weirdo went out into the corner of the world. Can't let him get away with that. Do I fit? Kinda. How long to learn? So you should do it. It's totally fine. Don't believe that you can't do it, because you can. If you can ride a bicycle and you can walk and you can work your lungs and your tongue to make all these weird sounds that people can understand, then you can probably learn how to work your fingers to fly a helicopter. You just gotta practice and you gotta rewire your brain. I do that for every game. It's always worth it. Doing like the weirdest set of binds, if it's min-max the best, is always worth it. It's just how long will it take to get comfortable before you can do stuff without having to think about what button does what. I would recommend go do Portal for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. You don't want hours, you want time for your brain to process. So literally just like go fly around like it's an obstacle course. Even like start to begin with, just use left hand only. Set up the binds I was talking about, and then just take your right hand and find some way to keep busy with your right hand. I'm sure you can figure something out. And then just like get comfortable moving around. Do this for like 10 or 20 minutes a day. Ideally, even like twice a day with some time for a break, and then sleep on it. That's like the biggest thing, is just letting your brain rewire through sleep and whatnot. But it's gonna suck if you like try and play the game for 20 hours. That's gonna be miserable compared to if you play the game for like a half an hour for a month or something. If that makes sense. So just do that until it's comfortable, and then go join real lobbies. Once your brain is rewired a bit, you can move. It only took me a couple weeks to get comfortable with basic movement, and I'm still learning. But pretty much immediately, aim was better. Pretty much everything was better. The only thing I'm still struggling with, mostly because I don't get much practice with it, is doing like massive barrel rolls and dives, which is super fun. I love the really acrobatic maneuvers, and I was super comfy with them on controller. But pretty much every time I try on rifle binds, I just crash into the ground and die. Probably would benefit from taking my own advice there, just practicing those for 10 minutes a day for a week or two. But you can do it, I believe in you. It's just very, very frustrating for a week or two. And then everything is always easier forever. How about those countermeasures, though? Oh yeah. Game needs work. Every day I go off on tangents about how it needs to be improved. Just give them time. I honestly, my recommendation is to not play for a while, basically. It's frustrating every day. I can usually do like 2 hours and then I just am good. That's enough. Enough bugs for one day. But in like 6 months, hopefully they'll have all those bugs fixed and your countermeasures will do something, and they'll have more content in particular. It will be a lot of fun. There's already a decent amount, but like there's like 4 maps I want to play right now, which is not very much. It'd be fun if there was like 10 maps or even like 20 maps. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. BF4 days were worse. So BF4 by the end of the game was good, and they had a lot of content. The content drip was nice, but they still had a bunch of bugs they just like never fixed. Visible walls and areas you could fly and whatnot that were just like clearly broken. More than that, do you remember BF4 launch? I remember literally being unable to play the game. Like, I'm trying to stream it. This is what I'm treating it super serious, like a job. And trying as hard as I can every day, and I can't even get the game to run. It was bad. Not only that, but the balance issues there were bad too. Which is fine. Like, new game... It's not fine to release a new game that's not ready. That's definitely a mistake that they keep making. They fucked that up again this time, so that's frustrating. And hence the player drop. But, like, you expect a new game, it's not going to be balanced quite right, you do your best, and then when you put it in the hands of people, you see what's actually happening and what works and what doesn't. So, like, the first bit of the game should be an adjustment period, where you're doing a lot of minor tweaks and knowing that things aren't quite working right. What the fuck are you doing? This guy's a weirdo. I'm gonna ride your spaceship now. Taking space. Taking space and ready. Nope. But that little tangent. So BF4 had to do a lot of correcting. I remember like the helicopter balance was super off for a long time. It took mini patches. I remember fights where like you wouldn't use minigun, you'd use I think 20mm, and you would like heal through anything. I remember helicopter fights where everybody would be shooting each other and hitting all of their shots, and then the repair bros would just be healing through it completely, and then you're out of ammo just like looking at each other. This isn't quite right. Something's fucky here. That one's definitely got some rose-tinted goggles, but also people remember it for what it was rather than what it started as. It got pretty good by the end. Alright, here's a bad idea. It's my first bad idea of the day. Headshot. Thank you. Have a laugh. I'm glad you can feel something. Oh, he's mad. Just shot him in the butthole. That makes sense. Ow. Oh, what's my loadout? What? When did I get the... What am I doing with the... What the fuck? Okay, so my Z, my cloud poop, is the radar scan thing. And I have tactical data. I must have just changed to a weird loadout I never used or something. No, someone gave me this heli. I remember now. Okay. Yeah. Random guy was just sitting in spawn and then he gave the heli up. Okay. Alright, I'm no longer disoriented. Hello. Oh, he knows! What's up, kitty cat? You look so good today. Oh my god, I love that cat. You better live forever. I'm gonna keep you alive forever. He needs to be tucked into a cute little kitty fort. Give me a second.
Bravo has been secured. Be advised, the enemy has control of Echo.
Hostiles now hold objective Echo.
Hostiles are attacking Objective Charlie. Objective Charlie is now under our control. Objective Echo neutralized.
Couldn't find my reference point.
Alright, we have secured Bravo. Alright, we're still ahead of the fight. Maintain your attack.
Feels so silly. Have 2 jets and a heli hunting us there. And no map to see. You can see the jet's really easy. The heli got an easy jump. Managed to juke him. If we didn't get disabled, we'd have a kill there. They need to remove that mechanic for helicopter fights. It's ruining helicopter fights and jet fights. Minigun fire should not disable. This round's over. Let's just move. We joined late. Did a little bit. Fucked off. I think I read the patch notes. They're zooming the map out next patch. Gonna make the radar useful. Let you see what's going on in situations like that. What's up, guy? You need a ride? I'm very excited for that. That'll be really nice. Being able to see stuff this big. And I'll be able to play Contaminated. I mean, I could, but I just don't because of the map. That one issue would be nice to resolve, and it's all it takes for me to play that map.
Pilots are ready to deploy.
No? I need you to die. I need you to die. I need to uninstall. Can you believe that bullshit? Unbelievable. How am I so bad? I don't even understand.
We are moving on objective Foxtrot. We are moving on objective Charlie.
Ooh, that was bad. This round is already over. It's just gonna take 5-10 minutes. It's all good. Let's see what we can do. This is so bad. The fuck? Oh, going this way now. What? How? That was weird. Maybe, I think we got shot by an exploder through the window. Maybe it hit the character and pushed the helicopter without damaging the helicopter. Maybe.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
We have secured Bravo.
Enemy helo!
Neutralize Charlie.
Objective Charlie is now under our control. Contact! Enemy helo! Hostile forces maintain control of the fight. Enemy force there! Heads up! Enemy helo! Our forces are hitting Delta. We're attacking Foxtrot.
Uh-oh. Yep. That'll do it. It's a good radio station. This is Queen Radio. It's only bangers. This is the, I would always play this in the rock climbing gym when I worked there. And everybody always fucking loved it. The whole gym would be rocking out. Music too good.
Foxtrot has been neutralized.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. We have lost Golf.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see the pole! Look at those jukes. Got those accidental jukes. I couldn't have done that if I tried. I would have fucked it up.
We are targeting objective Bravo. Time to attack a marked objective. Enemy helo! Be advised, the battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Winning. He's gonna win. Nope.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
I'm sorry. That one was an accident.
Thanks for that.
Begun our assault on Charlie.
Alright, we've secured more objectives. Let's hold it. Attack support needed on the marked objective. Echo.
Enemy helicopter!
Secure Delta.
I never know when they're looking at me. I just can't tell what the secondary seat's doing.
Objectives. Let's rally.
It happens all the time. Feels bad. That's gonna be a helicopter steal as well. We get Delta Heli.
Hold the objective!
Be advised, we no longer control objective Delta. All right, secure Delta. Hostile forces are still ahead of the fight. Regroup. Let's go! Don't give up! Enemy helo! Hostile attack zone. Delta. We're targeting Foxtrot. Alright, we now have more objectives. Push, push, push! Move! Defend the position needed on the marked objective.
Lost objective Bravo. The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Enemy secured Bravo.
That feels bad. Where the hell he go? Die? No.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
I just shot my own heli. Fuck.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking objective Charlie. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective. Enemy taking more objectives.
Mean.
Be advised, you're exiting the combat zone.
Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie.
No. One.
The enemy has taken more objectives.
Oh my god, just staring at him. Dice, give me some fucking feedback on my missiles. Also, we lost that fight because we failed to reload correctly. We had 1 bullet in the chamber, and we had 7 in reserve after not shooting for an extremely long amount of time. We should have recharged to at least 1 in 13, since that's how many bullets you're supposed to have. But that did not happen. If we had more ammo right there, we would have won that helicopter fight. We had definitely done the juke and lined it up perfect. But more than that, when I'm aiming at the target and I'm in the first-person view, I need to know how many rockets I have and when I'm going to reload. Putting that information in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen is essentially useless. You can't look at that at all. I think we have 2 bugs there. One clear bug in the reloading, and one mediocre UI design where you're not giving super important information. They give it in the third-person perspective, but not the first-person perspective. What's that? You're not listening. But I have such good ideas. Think about it, Dice. So we're just chilling. That was the D heli. We're not going to be able to get that back. Our helicopter's still alive, hanging out. Not a ton of time left. Our team's winning now, actually, though. We're going to drag it out a bit. Just debating, do we want to leave or do we want to stay? I think we're going to be waiting here for a while for maybe 1 more heli. But if our team keeps the bleed, then there could be another 5-10 minutes at least. Tough decisions. This guy's being super brave. How are you not dying? Are you dying now? I think so. 0 health looks bad. Okay, 1 more heli.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Dice, please fix. Dice, please! I feel like those are pretty legitimate things to ask for. The reload thing does feel like a straight up bug.
All right, objective
Like not having as much ammo as you're supposed to, and you expect in a situation like that. Got us killed. We played that pretty good. If we had some ammo, we would have won. Then again, the second I shot the 1 bullet, I should have known. Okay, now you only have 7 left because bugs. They completely fucked up first-person vehicle aim sensitivity, so you closed game. So I don't know how it is for... I think they tweaked, like, tanks. Tanks are different now. I hope better. They fucked it up, but they gave more fine control, I would think. I know for helicopters, there's, like, 2 settings. There's a setting for vehicle sensitivity or something that you want at 200%. Because that's going to make you move faster. You're literally going to roll over and turn and everything faster. The default setting at 100% has you move significantly slower than the helicopter is able to move, which is not a good feature. There's another setting for aim, for like the mouse aim, and they're disconnected. I remember when I was playing with that, you can take the mouse aim setting for the helicopter's aim. If you drag the slider all the way to 0, then you like literally can't even give input anymore with the mouse. It just doesn't register. It's multiplying it by 0, and you're just totally static. So you drag that one to feel comfortable for aiming, for when you're using the mouse, for the fine aim. And then you want the other one at 200%, at least as far as helicopters go. And if you do those things and you are on keyboard and mouse, then the aim is pretty great. Feels real good. I don't know if that's helpful at all. Also, if I remember right, you're a tank guy, and that might be irrelevant.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Secure Delta.
We're attacking objective Echo.
This is so fucking rude. I was just thinking, we can't see anything coming at us. I hope there's not. Yes, there is. Need a mini-map. Okay, that runs over. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna run some ads just to get them out of the way. And we'll queue for board. Andy, are you sleeping? I was gonna say thank you for pulling out the mold in the cups. I was looking at the seals the other day for the lids, and I found a few of them that had some mold growing. Gross. I didn't realize those could come off and go through the wash. I think I'd thrown away like one of the two seals that was causing trouble. There was another one that was still getting gross. Dude, what? I watched you in the BF4 days. I watched you, like, bake in the BF4 days. Is like bake something that the cool people are saying now? Is that like 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7"? I'm too old to understand. I'm old. I'm from the BF4 days. You're old too. Congratulations. It's a lot of viewers back from BF4 days. It's fun to see. This is like BF4, but not. It's feels like the natural successor. I feel like it's better. Just not quite polished yet. Needs more content. But good, it gives me hope. It gives me hope, and in the meantime, I try not to burn out, as you constantly running into rough edges. Getting better every patch. Last few patches have been good. Next patch looks real good. Super excited to have a mini-map. I'm gonna be able to see.
Attack and target the objective. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
YouTube viewer, if you go to Twitch, then it's the same thing with music. Do you like music? Music's pretty good. Whichever you prefer. I definitely prefer music.
Right, we've taken objective Alpha.
Ow.
Retargeting objective Delta. Bravo is under attack. We no longer hold Charlie.
Objective Charlie's in enemy hands.
Neutralize Delta. Objective Delta is under our control.
Got him. flares. I think the only part worse than putting that in the game
Charlie.
when it's clearly broken is not removing it from the game when they realized it's clearly broken. Hopefully it doesn't work right. The best they can do is say, "We're aware," while all the vehicles die all day, every day to it. Oh well.
We've lost control of Bravo.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
What's up, that guy? Okay, bye. Where'd you land, helicopter? Did you die?
Let's regroup.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
The helicopter. You sitting on the pad empty? Oh my god, that was so bad.
Our forces
Oh my god! Dude, that's 3 in a row, just going right through flares. That's so bad. I'm flaring real early there.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. We have secured Charlie.
Contact! Enemy helo!
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Enemy attack. Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
We have Bravo under attack. You're outside the combat area. Enemy helo!
Enemy helo!
Attack the marked objective. You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Did Heli die? I don't think so. I think it just went as him. Oh well, let's move.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Yeah, it's gonna kill us. No? Thank God.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. We're tracking you.
Oh, we got him.
outside the
We got him with his own decisions. He's a submarine now. That counts as 2 kills.
No hold for objectives. Keep pushing.
Help.
Thanks for that.
Control of objective Charlie.
Fly. Fly.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat. We are attacking objective Delta. Enemy helo destroyed! Be advised, hostiles still hold our objective.
We no longer hold Alpha.
Objective Charlie is in enemy hands. Our forces are attacking objective Charlie. The battle is still being controlled by the enemy. The enemy has secured Charlie. Objective lost. We need to support the attack.
Nope.
Taking Alpha. Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Oh, this is bad. Don't come back. Come back. Come back. Come. Why are you flying away from me? Oh my god. All right.
We've neutralized Alpha.
It's just panicking. Good fight, brother.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses. Attack support needed on the marked objective. Be advised, the enemy has secured Charlie. We're moving on objective Charlie. Objective Charlie is being captured by hostiles. The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter. Be advised, hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup. Enemy attack confirmed to Alpha.
Enemy helo!
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Ooh, that sucks. We hit him with a bunch of rockets, but didn't get a disable. And we both windowed each other. 6 tickets left. This round is over. That's pretty okay. Like, all of our deaths were igloos going through flares. That kind of sucks. But not too bad. let's go for D-heli. She's sitting there. Probably not going to get it, but it's worth a shot. Interesting. Nobody wants to fly. Strange behavior.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
Oh, we got minigun. Okay. I like grenade launcher for this map. Lots and lots of armor. Good to be able to poke them.
Objective line. Support the attack.
Objective Foxtrot SCC is made hostile.
Be advised, hostiles now hold more objectives.
Contact enemy helo!
That was so fast.
Defend all positions.
Damn. Sully's still alive. We lost Delta. I think I'm gonna move. I want to play Firestorm. Let's do Firestorm. I think it's faster to move. I keep forgetting. I want to turn off anonymous mode. I don't think I can right now. Where even is it? Need help? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, they got this working. Good. Okay, so that's going to make a big difference for controller aim on a vehicle. Now when you zoom in, you can use this graph so that your input is just from 0 to 50. And it's get a lot more fine control. Interesting. That's one of the reasons I switched to rifle binds. It's missing that pretty critical functionality. I'd still like to see a custom graph there. I want less than 50 even. Let me drag it down to like 10%. So when I zoom, I want to slow way down so that I can aim well.
Ready for capture. Move out and secure.
But too late now. Keyboard and mouse. What do we got here? Who's flying? Is this some nerd? a level 400 nerd who's never gonna die. What's your name? I wish I could see your name. I'm gonna look at you. Oh.
We now control objective Delta.
This pilot seems decent. Not sure if they're gonna go down anytime soon. Might fight us for a respawn. Let's give him a minute or two. I might want to move again just to save time. Life of a helicopter. Almost every round you end up leaving if you want to actually fly as much as possible. Even like it's all great and you die and there's 60 tickets left, better to leave. This one might be better to leave. Alright, helicopter pilot, have fun. I'm gonna queue up for another. I'm gonna grab a water too while we're joining. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
We need attack support on the marked objective. All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
Hello, Croft. Howdy doody.
We've secured Echo.
Alright, what do we got here? This one's near the beginning, full server. Helicopter not going down yet, being nice and super brave.
The enemy is taking objective Bravo.
See if we can catch their name and see if I know them. Ooh, this is good. Do I know you? Aramis.
Objective Bravo.
You are 5-0, level LOL. Computer user. Are you mortal? You're brave, but you're getting away with it.
We secured Echo. Be advised, defensive position needed on the marked objective.
That's super good. It's like dragon fruit and pineapple. Like 10% juice, 90% water. Delicious. Uh-oh. Dead. Okay. I was thinking it might be stolen, actually. Let's double check. And I've already switched to grenade launcher? I think I did. Yeah. We're good. We're good, and Heli's dead.
We have Bravo under attack.
Okay, this one looks good.
Be advised, the enemy has secured Charlie.
I think this looks fine. Our team's losing, but we got armor out there.
Contact! Enemy fast mover!
Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie. Enemy forces!
Alright, we now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Tactical leader of above objective.
Oh, that sucks. Needed that to hit. Super sketchy with grenades. Good thing he's just showing us his butthole.
Be advised, Bravo's under enemy control.
Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
was gonna hurt. That was close. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm done with Firestorm. That was good. We got exactly 0 rounds in before I didn't want to play that one anymore. We gotta do something about lasers on that map. I think those 2 high points on each spawn in particular, just remove those. They're so bad for gameplay on that map. Those laser javelins going to be able to lock us down no matter where we go the entire game. And if we go swing around the edge of the map and get a kill, we're just going to respawn and be there again in about 10 seconds. Not quite right. Nice. And a helicopter kill. Whoa, what a shot. Alright. We were schmoovin'. I feel like the tank shots should be a one-shot kill every time. Most of the time when they shoot me, it does like 90 damage. Which is like, that's a fun situation to recover from. When you get smashed and disabled and like throws off your flight, you're all crooked and turning now. It's like a fun mechanic to have to recover from. But it doesn't feel fair that tanks can shoot you with their main launcher and not get a kill. That's how it should feel every time. Pop, we die. Fair enough, it's a hard shot.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Hostiles now hold objective Echo.
Oh, he died! Oh, no! The fuck? That was weird.
You are exiting the combat zone.
Accidental jukes. Well done. But they still are heli? No, transport.
No longer control objective Bravo.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
Ah, damn, missed my shots completely there. Getting shot kind of fucks with this too. Messes with the aim. Onto the window.
We need to rise defense on the marked objective.
Lost control of Delta.
Advise, hostiles now control Delta.
All call signs. Mission still on track.
No!
We are moving on objective Echo.
Enemy helo!
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
No. Never even had line of sight.
Enemy is on the marked objective.
You can see the soap lamp. Hello. Saying you can see the soap lamp. It's way back by spawn in the construction buildings. They never had a line of sight on us. She's locking us through a building relentlessly. Really hurting for a fix to the lasers. I like lasers a lot. It's a great mechanic, and it worked well in previous titles. You shouldn't be able to lock through objects. You shouldn't be able to hold a lock for 10 seconds after looking at you for one. Doesn't make any sense, and it plays terribly. At least they nerfed it from 20 seconds to 10, which is like a lot better, but still broken.
Right, we've taken objective Alpha.
Not a lot fundamentally different about that. Hit some shots, but not enough. Got no disable, but they did.
Return to combat.
Lucky, lucky. Someone else is helping out. Killed him. And repairs. It's a miracle. Oh, teamwork. Alright, hit 3 flares. I like the guy that hopped out and started shooting him. Thank you. Very observant. Stuck. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. What is happening? Help. Didn't see that coming at all. I want to see that. Show me. Okay, yeah, there it is. I totally missed it. Didn't have a ton of time to see it. Just tunnel visioned. I love that mechanic, that they added a red glow and an indicator when it's heading straight at you. It's like exactly what I was asking for a bunch. That's much more visible. A few patches ago, that would have just been nothing. You literally wouldn't be able to see it at all. Have like a small smoke trail would be it. Now it's pretty bright and visible, but you gotta see it. I didn't see that one at all. Shots. It's a good one. That was late flare. That's gonna hurt. Oh! I'm surprised we didn't get killed by that mine. Interesting. I think we should have. Resident Sleeper. Oh my god. This is a stream to help you fall asleep. It's like one of those sleep podcasts where you can't help but lose consciousness as you focus on whatever the fuck's going on right now. I'm happy to help.
Alright, we're taking objective Alpha. Attacking objective Charlie. Move to attack the marked objective. Keep this up when the fight is on. Get it done.
Oh, that was through flares. That feels bad. Yep, they go through flares. As is tradition. Alright, we got 50 tickets left. We win that one. That was a good round. Gonna move now to save a minute. Are we on ads? No ads. Ads are gonna interrupt next round, actually. Let me shove them back right now. Run ads and push them back an hour. And then you should catch the whole next round. It's cute. I keep forgetting to turn off the thing. How do I do the... I want to make my name my name. Where is it? You have to be out of game for that. Let's do that for a second. There we go. Okay. It was anonymous mode. I was like, what is it? I don't know. Blue whale. Anonymous human. Quick Dyer. All those weird bot names. Now I'm Widgety Bear. Oh, I recognize this dude. It's a decent pilot. Might give us a hard time. Remember, they have good tow missiles as well. It's gonna take too long. Kinda don't want to play Manhattan either. I want to play Gold Mud. Looks like good timing.
All elements
Pretty
attack
close to
now.
the beginning.
We
Helicopter's
captured all
about
the
to
objectives.
spawn. Player
Back
count's
up.
full.
Let's go.
I think that's gonna save a couple minutes. I do want goal mode though. This'll do.
Bravo has been secured. We need a tactical above objective.
Okay, Bravo has been secured.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Ruined my shot.
Battle, good work. We need a tactical above objective.
Why are you so strong? There it goes. Gotta constantly kill that thing or else someone's gonna hop in and blow us up with about a quarter-second time to kill. It's probably the biggest threat on the map. Much scarier than an AA. I guess it is an AA. Much scarier than the mobile AA. Happy National Donut Day. I know you love this day, Cat Wizard. Thank you. I am the Cat Wizard. I've not forgot. Sometimes as I'm walking around the house, I say, I am the Cat Wizard. Nobody hears me, but everybody knows. I do. Donuts are great. I love donuts, but I can't eat the gluten because I'm a delicate little flower. I'm one of those people. So thank you for taunting me with delicious foods. I feel like a bunch of the days that you've mentioned have been like National Pizza Day, National Spaghetti Day, National Donut Day. These are all fantastic days that make me very hungry for foods I cannot eat. Feels bad, man. Like National Win the Lottery Day. Things I can't have. Hope you're doing good. I hope you have done battle with fires and that you're winning. Hope life is good. You're good. You gotta do the things you gotta do. And if you don't want to watch this stream sometimes, I'm not offended. It's all good. Do the things you enjoy doing. Hope your life is full of enjoyable things. I'm doing pretty well. Team's getting better. I still got some legitimate things to complain about for sure. I've eaten Igla through flares at least 10 times today. Game's a little better every patch. Next patch looks good. Having more fun. Almost got away. I think we're gonna turbo in here. Oh my. That was a speedy one. Just got one heli in and then it's over. 300 tickets left. Our team's absolutely destroying. I think we should move. Give me gold mud. I want the gold mud. How's Kitty? Kitty's not good. I've been working on that. So I think I mentioned, you probably remember, that we moved out of the last house because of a bad mold problem. There was like a black mold growing in the ceiling, in the vents in particular. In the exhaust vent above my bed in the bedroom. It was just blowing mold. So that's Kitty's favorite spot to lay, was on the bed right below the fan. Or below the vent. And he had a really bad mold poisoning, where he had like developed a big open sore in his side. You could feel stuff growing under his skin. Over the last couple years, I took him to the vet like 4 times, and the first thing I said was, this was caused by a very bad mold problem. And they were like, you want pain meds? Do you want us to do surgery to remove the cyst? It wasn't until he had like opened up that sore again and he was in extreme pain, like not sleeping anymore and constantly twitching in pain. And I went to an emergency vet that they recommended a dermatologist. Went to the kitty dermatologist, and of course he has mold poisoning that's just been going wild for like 2 years. So we got him antifungal meds and pain meds, and that's been helping. I think he's doing a bit better. He's in pain, he's not doing great. More than that, I'm pretty sure the dermatologist fucked up and gave the wrong instructions for how to use the drug. We're supposed to do like 1 week of drug, and then 1 week of rest, because it's hard on their system, and it stays in their system for that week of rest. And it'll let him recover a bit while it's still doing the antifungal stuff. And they were just like, full send it, just give him, they gave double the dose, and they're just like, keep giving it to him until it's all gone. Which is not right. So I think he got over-medicated. And now is having like bad problems with that, where he's starting to have like really bad diarrhea. And just clearly, like he was getting better, and now it's quickly getting worse. So I'm in contact with them saying, what the fuck? And I pulled those meds out for a bit, because I trust what I'm reading online and what's written on the side of the box more than what the dermatologist said. And hopefully that'll help, we'll see. I'm doing everything I can. Trying to keep him healthy and happy. It's been a hard few weeks. Doing a bit better, we'll see. Really hope we can get him through that, get him healed up, and give him a few more good years. Love that cat very much. Hard times for kitty cat though.
Attack support
Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. I'm particularly frustrated that not only did it take forever to get to the expert for a pretty obvious thing of he needs antifungal meds, but the expert gave me bad instructions and was like poisoning him, probably damaging his liver.
Be advised, the enemy is taking objective Bravo.
Frustrating. Hard to get good help. And of course, on top of that, it costs like thousands of dollars. The one dermatologist visit was like $1,500. And the medication they gave me, I looked it up online. You can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it on Chewy. I could go to my local Costco and buy it.
Acknowledging squadron.
And they sold it to me at 4 times the price you can get it anywhere else. It's like, fuck you, dude. That's rough. Paying a huge amount of money for just like awful help. Been to a couple different vets too, since a couple of them seemed untrustworthy. It's hard. It's all good though. He's getting old. He's gonna get sick. Someday I gotta let him go. Don't want him to be in pain.
Alright, we're taking Delta.
But definitely want to do what we can, and this should be treatable. Just gotta handle it right. I'm not sure if he's getting over it. His pain seems to be lessened. And like I said, he's still got... So like he had big like spider webs develop under his skin throughout his whole body. And it sounds like that's just permanent scarring that might cause him pain forever. I don't know. His pain was getting really bad before it started getting addressed. I hope that, you know, if we get rid of the mold, that he's not still in pain. I don't want him to live the rest of his life in pain. That's not okay. We'll see. Maybe I could give him some pain meds every day. That's kind of common for older cats. But, not sure. Just want to do whatever's best for him. I'm working on it. He gets a lot of focus. Lots of love, lots of hugs. Steel, it's yours. Take it. It's better. Nope. He is getting old. I'm already happy he's been in good health for this many years, relatively speaking. He's like 13, 14 years old. He's my old man. I love him very much. Lots of attention every day. Very codependent. Very needy, and I love to give him love. He's a special boy. Very well behaved kitty. Very smart. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's hard. I feel like I kind of got through it a lot. Like there was a couple nights where I was thinking he's probably gonna pass, and that might be a relief to him. When I got home and gave him the recommended dose of drugs from the first trip to the vet, he passed out so hard that like I thought he was gonna die for sure. He wasn't blinking, his eyes were completely out of focus, he had zero like reflex mechanisms. If I like go at his face a little bit, you know, something where you should blink. He was just not moving at all. He's barely breathing. That was really stressful. Sad. It's all good. It's hard times, but do the best you can. I love him very much. After we've had this many good years in this life, it's worth being as human.
Mark objective on the threat. Let's defend the position.
Oh, that was lucky as fuck. That was enemy shots. That was friendly. It's all good. It's so worth it. I love that kitty. It's worth the pain. Wiglet is fuck. Good night. Have a good night. Peace to landlord. I'm actually planning on doing that. There's more to it than that story. That was like the final straw of like, okay, we literally have to leave this house. Like, it's not even safe to live in anymore. But like day one, I went through and did a tour and found a bunch of things that were clearly wrong and called them out. I think the most egregious example is that I think he got like a under-the-counter kitchen remodel that is not up to code and not right. So like the electricity was fucked. Some of the outlets were like not working and had to be reset frequently, switching off. You turn on the lights and they'd kind of like buzz and warm up for a long time before the electricity was working properly. The sink was completely uncaulked. There was no caulking around the edge of the sink. So like right away I called all these things out and had in an email in written form. And it was like, you know, you need to fix this or else there's going to be mold issues. Like water's going to splash through and cause trouble. So he brought in the same guy who did a shit job in the first place to make him fix his bad work for free. And of course the guy didn't do shit. And like a year later, we got a whole bunch of mold growing under the sink because of, you know, not caulking it properly. That's just like one example though. But I have an email chain that just makes him look awful, where I'm calling out a bunch of stuff. Like for a period of time, none of the smoke alarms worked. None of the smoke alarms. And I like in an email I called him out being like, the smoke alarms aren't working. They go off when they're enabled. I don't like living in a house with no smoke alarms and shoddy electrical work in the kitchen. I think we should bring an electrician. And he's just like, okay, and didn't do anything. Literally every time anything came up, he would be like, what do you think we should do? Like, dude, that's your fucking job. I don't know. This is your house. This is your one job. You need to maintain your property. I think there's a really good case for bad landlord. I was thinking small claims court. I'm gonna like add up all the money that I spent on the vets, which is probably like $3,000 or $4,000, and send him an email saying, all right, pay for this, or I'm gonna take you to small claims court. And I don't know. He'll probably ask me, what should I do? I'm probably gonna have to go to court. I've also got I did like an exit interview where I had a friend in the room and I wrote down all the things I wanted to talk about, and I chatted with him about like all of this in an exit interview, just like mentioning all the things he did wrong and how he responded with doing nothing. And he was just like, oh yeah, to all of it. I've got a recording of him just being like, whatever, dude, to all these super significant problems. So I think I've got a case for clearly this guy is fucking up. And we'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, when we left, it was at the point I literally couldn't leave in the house. By our last month there, I had to move into my parents' home because my bedroom wasn't safe to live in. So, like, I had to go live somewhere else, and they weren't really set up for me. I didn't have, like, a kitchen or anything, so I'm having to, like, eat out all the time. And, you know, just a generally uncomfortable situation while I'm paying for rent at the house that's not safe to live in. I didn't get anything for that. I put an electrical charger in for the, I have a Tesla Model 3, so I put a charger in the garage. He had, like, agreed multiple times that he would pay $500. I have hit his verbal agreement of doing that as well, and then he just, like, didn't. That guy's the worst landlord I've ever had, to the point where we had to move, not because I wanted to at all. We moved 100 feet away, across the street, into the exact same cookie-cutter house in an area of just cookie-cutter townhomes, just to get proper management. Like, just because he shit the bed so hard that the house wasn't safe to live in. Very frustrating situation. And more than that, I'm concerned for, like, I don't think he cleaned it up properly. I don't think he handled the situation right. I don't think he actually got the mold issue resolved. I think he probably scrubbed it up and cleaned it up, but whatever was causing it, he didn't do shit about. I actually, like, went and talked to the new residents when they moved in and warned them what had happened, and that they need to be careful about the mold and make sure he cleans it up. And I gave him that recording that I mentioned of him just being like, yeah, whatever, to all of the big issues that I brought up. I'm trying to help him out. I'm not sure who else to contact. I sent the email chain to the HOA, and they were like, wow, that's fucked up, but we only manage the exterior of houses, so there's nothing we can do. I don't know. I am concerned for, like, future residents. Like, that level of neglect is dangerous. Straight up. Put my health in danger. Not only was Kitty really sick, but I realized that there was a problem when I was, like, getting sick. I was, like, having irritation around my eyes and nose and throat. Just like something was clearly off. Being in my bedroom was causing trouble. And then I finally figured out, oh shit, there's a whole bunch of mold in here that's just blasting onto me all day, every day. It wasn't until it was bad for me that I even knew something was off. And by then, Kitty had been really sick for a long time and had a big open wound that the vets didn't know what to do with. Fuck that guy, dude. Very frustrating. Being a landlord is a job. It's not free paychecks. It's free paychecks and you have to solve like one problem every 3 months. Fortunately, that just comes right out of the free paychecks. Very frustrating situation. I asked him to, like, how many homes are you managing in this area? He's like, I don't know. 2? You don't even know how many houses you own? What the fuck is going on? Pretty nice guy, though. Pretty nice guy. He just doesn't do shit and puts my health at risk. But other than that, can't complain. Friendly Jet Ram, what's up, guy?
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
We no longer control objective Delta.
attacking objective Foxtrot.
The enemy has secured Charlie.
I'm in Beaverton, Oregon. Yeah, I was thinking of, what is it, the code enforcement or something? I'm tempted to, not to give him more trouble, but to have, like, some adult follow through and make sure that it's actually safe to live in that house. I am legitimately concerned for future tenants. Local county code enforcement, yeah. I contacted legal aids for tenants. I like tried to talk to a couple, and they really weren't helpful. Couldn't get much from them. I'm thinking small claims court with overwhelming evidence. I think I've got more than enough, and I would also hope that perhaps a judge would know what to do with more than just repay the tenant, but let's contact the right services for making sure that this gets handled reasonably. One more example. The upstairs shower, again, caulking issue, is leaking water around the drain and like into the walls. It went through the walls for so long that it drilled a hole in the ceiling and started dropping water on the garage below. And when I notified him about all this, he brought in somebody to just like patch the hole and caulk it. And did like zero investigation or work around you've had water running inside of your walls for long enough to drill a hole that's probably going to cause problems and mold. Just nope. I'm just going to fix the water issue and hope it's good. Just absolutely like minimum amount of effort and money. Clearly looking at it as a investment for paychecks rather than something he needs to maintain. Weird situation. We picked a bigger company, one that manages like 40 properties. And pretty quickly found out when we started raising requests that they were all basically getting passed along to the landlord, who was again just doing the bare minimum and sending out like one guy in particular who was the worst help that we had seen out of all the help they had sent. But that was their helper, dude. She liked to send out this one cheap friend. Not a good situation. She like, my first contact with her, she gave me a call and she spent like 20 minutes on the phone without letting me get a word in. Like, the first thing she said is, "I don't speak English well and I can't understand you." Okay, that's a good start. She didn't understand one of the bills for a fix on a leaky toilet. It was leaking water on the ground. She didn't understand why she'd been charged $150. She's talking about like, would you be cool with us cutting out the middleman and not having a management company involved and just rent directly from me? And then when she tried to hang up on me, I was like, no, don't hang up. I want to talk. You haven't let me talk this whole time. I made it clear like why we had moved, particularly because of bad management, that we weren't afraid to move again, and that the most important thing to us was getting good repairs. And she either didn't understand or didn't care. Like the next day I brought up a maintenance request. The doorbell hadn't worked. We called it out when we moved in, and her shitty handyman just kind of like came in and poked around and called it good, but it wasn't working. She sent me like a ChatGPT response, including the prompt of, here's your formatted blah 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 blah, and basically said, oh well, it's inconvenient for him to come out, so when he's in your area we'll send help. And I waited like 2 months with nothing. I had to like contact the management company and be like, okay, this is clearly fucked up. Here's what's been going on. I'm no longer willing to interact with her anymore. You're letting yourself be represented by someone who doesn't speak English and is doing their best to save money and not handle problems instead of actually doing the job. Come fix things. Very frustrating. It's been landlord hell for the last 4 years. Management company's doing a little better now, but only a little. They've sent me profuse apologies and still just taken like months to fix things. Had to call them out again and again. Like, hey, we've been waiting. It's been a month. You said you'd send help out 3 weeks ago. It's been a shit show.
Objective Gulf is under attack.
What's going on? What's you chatting about? Why are you weeping in front of the head of psychology? I feel like I missed something. We were talking about Wanway landlords. Best. In regards to people not doing their duty. Oh, you're good. I just didn't understand. What were they not doing their duty about there?
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
Hello. I'm a helicopter. That was about all. I'm a dead helicopter. See that little indicator? You see the little icon for their class? We have the technology. I wish they would show this. I would not have tried to fly into that guy if they had shown this. I would have gone, oh fuck, engineer, and shot him. That's a good feature. It's not quite tweaked right yet. They had that in 2042, and I loved it. I could see who I was going against and know exactly how to play. Now everybody is anonymous red dot. Alright, this is all good. This is a better helicopter anyway. The Delta heli.
Our forces are winning. Keep it up.
Reporting a black mold below the building parking mold still spreading. Am I the only one who cares? Yeah, that's problematic. They sell really cheap kits on Amazon, like $10 or $20, where you can like swab it and then put it in a petri dish, and depending on the pattern that grows, you can quickly identify what it is. So I was very confident that it was black mold, even though it was obviously black mold. I actually had tests showing that it was black mold. You could probably do that if you want, have a really concrete data trail, do an email or two, with like, hey, fix this, and then yeah, you should probably be contacting some services as well. I don't know what to do there. I don't feel like I've handled that right yet, but I imagine you're in pretty much the exact same situation. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. I do not like people making other people sick because they're too cheap. Do not make other people sick. Super shitty behavior. A lot of people in the world just kind of suck. Not enough empathy. There we have no time left. Can I smush someone?
Just been taken by hostiles. You're leaving the area.
I'm not even on the scoreboard. Too busy talking. That was terrible. Nice. Loves the leaf blower. We need kitty cam. I agree. Also, he is mostly chilling. He's like behind me now, behind the green screen, in a nice little kitty fort. I make him a fort in the bed. I got a little kitty dome, and I put a cover over it. And then he goes and he naps in there. Maybe we could sneak a camera. A little night vision camera inside his kitty dome. Look, he looks like this. He looks like this all the time because he's perfect and I love him. He's beautiful. Hard to spot infantry. Yep. There's a lot of armor. That's why I do the grenade launcher on that one. Go hunt tanks. Isn't he so good? He's so good. He's always wearing that gorgeous tuxedo. This guy looks like he has a squirt gun that shoots water, and this guy looks like he has a jokey gun that shoots flowers. I proof character. Good luck. Good luck. You can do it. Oh no, you're upside down. That's the wrong direction. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, guy. Oh, we did it. It's because of our moral support. I did that with my words. Excuse me, what the fuck? No? I kind of want to watch that one again. I'm 90% sure we didn't hit anything. There's invisible walls there, I need to know. But that's too many buttons and too much wasted time, so fuck it. Tricky. This is a tricky maneuver I should not be doing. Can we get him with the scoop? Oh! Come. Oh, he died! Fuck. Bam. That'll do it. That sucks. The lock won that fight. Super odd to get it locked way out here. Also, minigun would have killed him. Managed to have a good opener. This guy fucked up our day. Let's try minigun maybe. Looks like the air is getting demolished. Oh, that was the D heli too. Do we even have... What's going on with this heli? Blech. Are you respawning? You are. Okay. Actually, I want this one.
Enemy helos!
Any moment. We're helicopter. Why me? What the fuck are you doing? What a weirdo. That was a big dive past a lot of targets, including a bunch of air. Oh, I can't fly there? Oh, that's very solid. I see.
Our attack on Foxtrot is in progress.
Mr. Missile, through flares. Hey, Dice laser's broken. It's been 8 months. And it's still broken.
We have secured Foxtrot. Hostiles have secured objective Echo.
Nope.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
Nope. RPG's hard. They're tweaking the RPGs next patch. I'm happy to see that. It sounds like they're doing pretty much exactly what I wanted. Where they're lowering the velocity a little bit. And they are making it aim where you aim. Right now it's like not zeroed in on where you're aiming properly, which is annoying. That sounds good. And then the only other thing I'd like to see is just a little more visibility. Maybe not quite as loud and visible as the guided shots. But currently you can't see the RPGs at all, which is problematic. They need to have like a red glow or something, so you can see it coming and try and dodge. That's good though, that's progress. Get chased by a heli, wonder where. There. Need a mini-map, super bad. That is also coming next patch. Where's my what? I have none. Oh, okay. I have no grenades. Or no, I have no RPGs. I'm guessing I shot all of them. I don't remember shooting any of them. When did I shoot an RPG? Oh, yeah. I was shooting at the helicopter before it spawned. Okay. How do I get ammo? What's up, kitty cat? He's my big beautiful boy. Do you need second dinner? Do you need third breakfast? I would love to give you anything you need, my son.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles. Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
Nope. Die for that. I'm gonna feed the cat. I'll be back in a second. You could torchy man me if you want. I'm probably gonna hop off soon. We've had a few decent games. It's alright. I'm excited to play the game after next patch. A few more patches. Should be much more fun. But, let me do cat things. Back in a second.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. We need attack support at the marked objective. The enemy now control more objectives.
Cat has been given third breakfast. I love him very much. He looks needy. I want to give him attention soon. I'll make sure he's doing good.
Our troops have lost objective Alpha.
Objective Echo is under hostile control.
The enemy still control more objectives. Regroup and attack.
Eyes on enemy deck!
You should not be shooting those jets.
Enemy force there!
This is a really good idea. It doesn't work right at all right now.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Just locked on to the jet that's across the entire map. It's a bad bug.
Our troops have secured
Shooting at
Alpha.
that guy.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Contact enemy force mover!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Enemy take sight!
We have neutralized Charlie.
Like that. We didn't hit the weak spot because the aimer's fucked up. Oh, it's your helicopter now? Yeah? Okay. Thanks, teammate. I'm gonna peep.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
I have peed. Let's see. I think we get one more heli. This run's about over though. Not gonna be a ton of time.
Objective Charlie neutralized. Hostile forces are still controlling the fight.
position. We're targeting Charlie.
Objective Alpha is under control.
Trump, I think I gotta take a break after this one. I'm getting hungry, I'm getting a headache. I want to give Kitty some attention. He's asking for something.
Objective Foxtrot has been seized by hostiles. Foxtrot has fallen to the enemy. Foxtrot has fallen to the enemy. Objective marked. Report the attack. Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Take their home.
Ooh. No flares. Popped them late. Also, another helicopter jumps us at the same time. Alright, I'm done. It's cat time, food time. I am out of here. I hope you enjoyed. Got a couple decent rounds. Not too bad. I'll probably do some streaming tomorrow. We will see. But all good either way. I hope you have a lovely day, Internet. Let me see if anybody plays this game. I'm excited for some patches. Patches are good. They've been making fixes and there's more coming. Love to see it. Let's see who to raid. Doom is playing. Merlin's playing. I'll do Merlin because he's a helicopter and he's got a nice hat. I'm going to throw him a raid. You can check out his stream if you'd like to. Otherwise, enjoy your day. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. It's cat time.